Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel today. This car is my son 2025 Toyota Camry, and yeah, this is the SE model. So he's currently have about 4,000 miles on it, and he hasn't changed oil on it yet, which I'm gonna attempt to change the oil for the first time today. Yeah, it's recommended factory is 10,000 miles, but we're gonna do it early. I told him, you know, ideally like the first 1,000 miles, like a lot of people kind of recommend that first time change, you know, from the factory, and then yeah, and then, you know, maybe regular interval 5,000 miles afterward. Yeah, so we're gonna, I don't know what it's gonna entail. I have changed many oil before on all the type of Camry, the older models, and Corolla, and even Sienna, and they were not too bad. But from what I can see, this particular one have a cover underneath now, you know, a plastic cover, which I have to undo. So I don't know how difficult it's going to be. But I'm gonna attempt to do that. All right, so 4,000 miles. Okay, so the oil is calling for is a OW8, which is, you know, which is kind of new oil now. Yeah, so this is kind of thin, but I guess that's what's calling out. This vehicle is quite low than I typically experience. Like I said, I have to remove the cover underneath, and I think it's on that side, on the passenger side is where I have to remove the okay, it's on the underneath the axle. All right, so let me see. Normally I don't you know, I don't need to jack up the car, but this car I might have to. Yeah, I'm doing on the ground here, and I just lay a cardboard, and so I'm gonna attempt to remove the covers without jacking it up to see if I can do it or not. Okay. Right, I'm gonna pop the hood here to give me some light. Okay, it's underneath. Okay. So here we go. Can you hold? Yep. So there should be a latch right underneath here somewhere. Oh, right here, right in front. Oh, it's quite a heavy hood, if you ask me. So this car doesn't have the, you know, the strut to lift up. You have to do with this. Okie doke. Alright. Yeah. Here's the engine. Yep. So yeah, so it's probably underneath there. Alright. Let me see, oil type. Yep, it doesn't print me the oil type here. But oh, here, yeah, engine oil, O08, OW8. All right, the cover is calling for 10 millimeter socket, so it's right here. Let me see if it's actually, yep, it's definitely 10. And there should be 4 of them, and I'm gonna right here one. Yeah, I'm using an extension which doesn't work too well. I'm gonna pull the extension to stay flat. So one Hopefully you can see that. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to lift up just to give me more room, because I can only reach up here on the first one here. The other one are way back, so it's a little bit harder to get to. So this is my first bolt right here. Yeah, the other one up in the back area. All right, so yeah, give me a second now. I have to jack up the car. Okay, so what I did was I just jack it up a little bit using my jack here at the normal point where you normally jack up the car. That came, you know, with the jack that comes with the car. That will give me enough clearance underneath to get down here and get to the rest of the bolt. So I'm gonna attempt, yeah. So just enough to get me clearance underneath here. Yeah, which is a little bit different than I, experienced, I guess. And, but it's always something new, right? To learn. Oh, sorry, I flipped you guy over. Alrighty. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, this one is out. The front was out. So I got to take the side here and one in the back. Okay. I'll get back to you. Here we go. Yeah. So from underneath. Yeah. So one here, two here, three here. Okay. I guess it has a scoop also to get the air in there. Okay. But that's all. Okay. With that off, I think it's fairly easy now. Just kind of pop the the cap for the oil. Also lift up on the thing. And we should be able to get underneath with the pan and undo that. 14 millimeter. Okay. Alright, so get yourself 14 millimeter right here and give it a good yank. Okay, yep, it's fairly easy. It's not, yeah, so put your pen in place here. Oh, I thought it was out, but it's okay. So let me get, yep, so it's out. It's just it's a little bit tighter than for the arm. Okay, start dripping, but here we go. Oil should come out in a moment. There you go. Oil's fairly clean. Yeah, I can see through it. A little brown, but other than that, it's okay. Okay, no, let's drain that and completely. Okay, so stop coming out oil now, so I have to take out the oil filter. So I don't know if you can see, but it's up there somewhere. Right there is the oil filter. All right, so let me see if I can aim the angle so I can show you the yeah, right there. Okay, so just above the oil pan, and I'll use an oil filter wrench to remove that. So it's going to be one of these. Alright, so just yep. Okay. Oh. Okay. So yeah, just put the pen in place, folks, and then remove the. There you go. It's coming out. Okay. All right. That's it. Take it out and then put the new oil filter on there. All right. So now we're gonna put a new filter on there. Just kind of clean the surface around it. Yeah, it's a little hard to see, but yeah, I'm working blindly to clean around the surrounding. And then with the new filter, just put it on there. Just spin by hand. Pick it up, and then just tighten a little bit with the filter wrench. Just a little bit. Just about a quarter turn after you. Okay. That should be good. All right, yeah, and then make sure you put the gasket and the nut back on the drain bolt here, and we should be able to fill. All right, so yeah, make sure you have one of these new gasket. Yeah, and put it on the nut. Okay, before you put it in. So all set. I'm gonna lower the car, and we're gonna fill up the oil. Okie dokie. Alright, so I guess yeah, we're gonna, like I said, 4.5 quart oil. I'm using mobile one here. Yeah, this one I purchased at Walmart for what, almost 27 something. Yeah, 27.90 something, which is not bad. Consider it's a new type of oil. Alright, so yep, you're gonna need like a, what do you call, a filter, yeah, to put it in. So okay. Alright, so here we go. Alright, that's how I go. Let's see how it's about. I still have 2 quarts left, so 1 more quart. That'll be 4 quarts. Then we'll check the oil. Okay, it's about. Have more to go. very hard to see, but I think that should be good. All right. Yeah, it's definitely covered bottom. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Okie dokie. All right, folks. That's about it. Yeah. Replace your cap here. Make sure it's clean. Okay, so overall not too bad. It's a finished job here. All right, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.